Alright, people, let's jump right on into it. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but here we are. Happy Monday. I'm not a runner. Come along with me as we get ready to train for the 2026 New York City Marathon. I'm jumping right in. This last year's been crazy. It's December 2025. I got a year ahead of me in terms of prep and grind and training and all that good stuff. But right now I'm just really mentally adjusting to what the hell is even running? Why do we do it? How can it be good for me in my life? So again, this is a dude going from couch to 226.2 and everything in between. It's mostly about the in between because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out together. So that's the exciting part. Grew up as an athlete playing basketball and a few other sports, but mainly basketball for sure in terms of competition and taking things seriously. Always loathed running. Couldn't stand it, couldn't wrap my head around the point and the purpose of it. But over the last year, specifically in this past November 2025, I got the inspiration bug that hit me or bit me or whatever, and we're going for it. Shout out to all the loved ones and the people in my life who I just watched check that off their list, and everything that they had to do to put themselves into position to be able to complete that. I really respect and draw inspiration from your processes, so kudos to y'all. Definitely have been cheering from the sides, but I'm excited to give it a shot myself. Huge piece of the puzzle is how you doing it. Not just, can I go out and run? Sure, but can I do it in a way that doesn't hurt, that is encouraging to want to get back out there and continue doing it, because there's a lot of repetition that I'm learning goes into this running thing, more than even some other sports, because there's no end goal really. You everything is mental with this. You just going until you can't go anymore, and then you try to go a little more in terms of distance, in terms of endurance, in terms of just whatever your limitations are. And the fun part is, you're at one place today and tomorrow you're at another. When I first started my first run earlier in November last month, I ran like a mile just to see if I could do it, and it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was, but I grinded my way through it and knocked it out and felt amazing afterwards. So I've been just doing that a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more each day and each week, and definitely becoming easier. The long runs, not so much. They're still definitely an uphill battle. A long run for me right now is about 5 miles. This week I'm going to try to scooch that up to 6 or 7 miles, and then again, incremental baby steps in terms of expanding and increasing that distance. Not really thinking about speed just yet. That'll come later, but right now it's just, hey, can I run for longer than I was able to run yesterday? Gear helps. Just got these bad boys. This is the Nike Vomero 18, like little bouncy clouds on my feet, and it has made a world of difference. Definitely not an ad, not a sponsorship at all. I went and spent my hard-earned on these puppies, but they've made a big difference and definitely pay off the next day after the run. You feel it. Pants, zip ups, quarter zips, hoodies, the works. I've been going a little crazy. I'm gonna try to reel it in a little bit, but I definitely want to feel good as I'm working hard, and I don't want to have any reason not to feel comfortable. I just got a pair that I can use to run in the rain. The Gore-Tex Vomeros, haven't worn them yet. Literally bought them today, so we'll see how it goes in knocking out my first rain run. These cold runs are no joke. It's weird though, because after like 4 or 5 minutes, the coldness kind of melts away and you're warmed up, and it actually just feels pretty nice to be outside in 30, 40 degree New York weather that we're having here in December. So enjoying myself, feeling good. Got about 12 months. I'm gonna check in periodically. Maybe if I can go for a monthly update, dope. But be patient with myself and give myself grace in terms of the cadence of these check-ins as well. But again, it's all about just, hey, what did month 1 look like compared to month 11, and then how do we feel in month 12 as we get ready for race day. Got a new baby. She's definitely a catalyst for the inspiration of wanting to make this goal happen. I love her very much. She's definitely a muse, as is the city, as is my fiance, as is my entire village and people who are behind me supporting. So everything that comes from the process from here on out is kind of based on how much work I put in and how many sacrifices I'm willing to make along the way. Right before I had the little girl, this past summer, I gained a bunch of weight and worked really hard to shave that off, which I did, and now I guess this running journey is the next iteration of that. So we'll see. Hopefully we can avoid injuries and increase strength and do all that good stuff that you runners already know way more about than I do. But it's my version, so I appreciate your time. I appreciate y'all tapping in, and any tips, tricks, life hacks for this running thing, send it my way. Races in the greater New York City tri-state area, please. I'm trying to tap in. I'm trying to learn from the best, and really just take it one little piece at a time. So y'all stay blessed. Have a beautiful December, and I'll check in soon.